The landscape of global communication is undergoing a seismic shift. As we master 5G, the foundations for the sixth generation are already being laid. 6G isn't just an incremental upgrade, it is a fundamental transformation into the Internet of Intelligence, where every connection is natively smart. This era will see the seamless integration of terrestrial, aerial, and space networks, creating a truly ubiquitous 3D coverage model. To grasp the magnitude of 6G, we must first trace the decade-long milestones that brought us to this technological precipice. It began in the 1980s with 1G, the first generation. It was an analog world focused entirely on a single task: voice services. With limited capacity and high latency, 1G introduced us to the concept of mobile mobility, despite its raw technological limits. The 1990s marked the shift to 2G. Digital modulation technologies like TDMA and CDMA changed the game, making signals more efficient. 2G gave us more than just voice, it gave us text. SMS and basic data services began the early development of network intelligence. The dawn of the 21st century brought 3G. This was a central moment, offering high-speed data transmission for the first time. Suddenly, the internet was in our pockets. Web browsing, streaming, and navigation maps became the new standard for mobile users worldwide. By 2010, 4G evolution took center stage. This all-IP network was designed for exceptionally high data rates and HD content. With innovations like MIMO and spectral efficiency improvements, 4G fueled the massive mobile ecosystem we depend on today. Today, we are in the era of 5G. It is a revolutionary advance in throughput, latency, and energy efficiency, reaching up to 10 gigabits per second. 5G introduced enhanced mobile broadband, ultra-reliable low-latency links, and massive machine-type communications for the Internet of Things. But even these breakthroughs have limits. As we look toward the 2030s, 5G faces challenges in meeting the demands of future intelligent systems. The ultra-wide bandwidth needed for holographic telepresence and multi-user extended reality is beyond current 5G capacity. Enter the 6G vision. It aims to transcend 5G by integrating intelligence into every layer, from the core to the very edge of the network. The goal? Terabit per second data rates and sub-millisecond latencies that make the impossible possible. This vision is powered by a set of revolutionary enablers. Let's explore the technologies that will build the 6G backbone. While M-Wave gave us gigabits, Terahertz will give us terabits. It is the key to Ultra HD streaming and massive network capacity. First is Terahertz communication. Tapping into the last unexplored region of the radio spectrum, Terahertz offers ultra-high bandwidth. But the road to 6G is not without its challenges. High-frequency signals suffer from massive propagation and scattering losses. Intelligent Reflective Surfaces, or IRS, will act as programmable mirrors. These metasurfaces can steer signals without needing active power. By strategically placing IRS on buildings and vehicles, we can eliminate signal blind spots and extend coverage deep into urban clutter. To handle these frequencies, 6G will utilize ultra-massive MIMO. We are moving from hundreds of antennas to over 10,000. This scale allows for unprecedented beamforming precision, mitigating interference, and ensuring high-quality links in dense environments. 6G is fundamentally AI native. This means machine learning isn't just an add-on, it's embedded at every layer of the architecture. The network will self-optimize, predict traffic patterns, and even heal itself when anomalies are detected, all in real time. Generative AI will play a critical role, creating realistic channel models and synthesizing complex network states for testing. It will also enhance security through adversarial training, simulating and blocking synthetic attacks before they can ever occur. Digital twin networks are a cornerstone of 6G, enabling real-time mirroring and prediction of physical environments. Operators can test new configurations and simulate failures in the virtual world without ever risking the live physical system. Edge intelligence brings AI closer to the source of data. This reduces latency and bandwidth demands for critical real-time apps. Blockchain technology provides the decentralized security framework, essential for managing the vast complexity of 6G networks. It ensures trust and transparency in data sharing and identity management across a multi-stakeholder ecosystem. The tactile internet will enable real-time human-to-machine interactions through haptic sensors, allowing us to feel across distances. This requires ultra-low latency and deterministic reliability, ensuring that every touch is perfectly synchronized. Quantum communication and computing will revolutionize 6G by providing massive computational power and ultra-secure links. Complex algorithms that take hours today will be solved in seconds, making the network faster and safer than ever before. The architecture of 6G is 3D and fully integrated. It extends coverage both horizontally and vertically. This ensures seamless handover across different platforms, maintaining stable connectivity no matter where you are. Low Earth orbit satellite systems are key enablers, offering high-speed broadband to the most remote regions. By integrating with terrestrial networks, space-based systems will provide ubiquitous access and reliable disaster recovery. High-altitude platforms and UAVs will serve as flexible relays, characteristically providing rapid network deployment. In emergency situations, these aerial networks can restore connectivity instantly, facilitating life-saving communications. 6G even extends into the deep. Underwater wireless communication will use hybrid RF, acoustic, and optical technologies. While the undersea environment is challenging, 6G's robust design will enable deep-sea exploration and monitoring. Holographic communication will move from science fiction to reality. Imagine seeing and interacting with 3D representations of people. This requires the extreme data rates of 6G to synchronize high-fidelity rendering and real-time interactivity. Extended reality, or XR, will merge physical and digital environments seamlessly, creating a new way to interact. From immersive education to industrial maintenance, 6G will unlock the full potential of AR, VR, and mixed reality. Consider remote holographic surgery. A specialist can perform operations worldwide with sub-millisecond precision. Haptic feedback and digital twin validation will reduce human error and bring world-class healthcare to all. Wireless brain-computer interfaces and smart implants will provide continuous monitoring and therapeutic interventions. Direct brain-to-device communication will empower patients with precise control, revolutionizing personalized medicine. Industry 5.0 marks the next phase of evolution, focusing on the synergistic collaboration between humans and machines. Empowered by 6G and the Internet of Everything, Industry 5.0 will create highly personalized industrial ecosystems. The Internet of Everything goes beyond things to include people and processes in a unified intelligent network. As billions of heterogeneous devices coexist, 6G will provide the scalability needed for this hyper-connected future. But the road to 6G is not without its challenges. High-frequency signals suffer from massive propagation losses. The massive scale of antenna arrays leads to extreme channel complexity, requiring advanced signal processing. To solve this, 6G may use semantic communication, transmitting meaningful intent rather than just bit streams. Sustainability is a paramount priority. 6G must be green, driving innovation in low-power hardware. Energy-neutral devices will rely on harvested power, eliminating the need for toxic batteries in billions of sensors. Security must be built into the network's foundation. Endogenous security will identify and solve problems autonomously. Looking ahead, several research directions will play a decisive role in shaping the evolution of 6G networks. 6G is the foundation of a truly intelligent, immersive, and interconnected digital future for everyone. It will redefine how we interact with technology and the physical world, unlocking potential for all of humanity. The vision for 2030 is clear. The 6G era is coming, ready to connect everything, everyone, in every sense. Join us as we step into this new horizon. The future of connectivity is here. Ready to connect.